Imagine the vibrant streets of New Orleans, a city pulsating with life and color, especially during the Mardi Gras. It's a time when the city's heart beats in sync with the rhythm of jazz that fills the air, a time when the streets come alive in a riot of colors and a symphony of sounds. Mardi Gras, also known as Fat Tuesday, is the city's way of celebrating life in its most exhilarating form. Picture the vibrant parades, a kaleidoscope of colors as floats decorated with creativity and passion roll down the streets. Hear the infectious beats of brass bands, the laughter and cheer of the crowd, the clinking of beads being tossed around. Feel the pulsating energy as people dance, their bodies swaying to the rhythm of the music, their spirits high with joy. The streets are a sea of people, locals and tourists alike, all dressed in extravagant costumes. Feathers, sequins, and masks adorn the revelers, each costume more elaborate than the last. The city's love for flamboyance and theatricality is on full display. And then there's the food. The aroma of gumbo, a hearty stew teeming with a mix of meat and seafood, wafts through the air. Jambalaya, a flavorful dish of rice, meat, and veggies cooked to perfection, is a staple at every street corner. King cakes, colorful pastries filled with cream cheese or cinnamon, are devoured with gusto. The food, like the city itself, is a delicious blend of cultures, a true testament to the city's Creole heritage. The city's vibrant streets are more than just a venue for the celebration. They're a testament to the city's resilience, its ability to bounce back, its spirit of joy and celebration. They're a reminder of the city's rich history, its unique culture, and its indomitable spirit. Truly, New Orleans during Mardi Gras is an unforgettable spectacle of colors, sounds, and flavors. But to truly appreciate the city's vibrancy, we must first delve into its rich history. New Orleans, or La Nouvelle Orléans, as it was originally named, has a history as vibrant as its streets. Founded in 1718 by Jean-Baptiste Le Moyne de Bienville, a French colonial governor, the city was named in honor of the then Duke of Orléans, region of France. Its location near the Mississippi River made it a valuable asset for trade and transportation. However, New Orleans wasn't always under French rule. In the mid-18th century, it was quietly handed over to Spain as part of the Treaty of Paris. Spanish rule brought about significant changes, including the implementation of a new building code that led to the distinctive Spanish-style architecture we see in the city today. Yet, the turn of the century would bring about another dramatic shift. In 1803, as part of the Louisiana Purchase, New Orleans found itself under American jurisdiction. This acquisition not only doubled the size of the United States, but also turned the city into a bustling trade hub, thanks to its strategic placement near the Gulf of Mexico. But what truly sets New Orleans apart is its cultural evolution. The city became a melting pot of cultures, each leaving an indelible mark on its character. The Native American, African, French, and Spanish influences can be seen and felt in every corner of the city. From the Creole cuisine and jazz music to the unique dialect and the iconic Mardi Gras festival. The city's history was not without its trials and tribulations, though. Slavery, civil war, and natural disasters have all played a part in shaping New Orleans. Yet through it all, the city has emerged with a spirit that remains unbroken and a culture that continues to evolve. Indeed, the city's diverse history has shaped New Orleans into the unique and vibrant city that it is today. Now we journey through the rich culture of New Orleans, a city where music, food, and art thrive. In the heart of New Orleans, the rhythm of jazz pulses through the streets, a testament to the city's musical heritage. Born in the early 20th century in the vibrant neighborhoods of the Big Easy, jazz is more than just music. It's the soundtrack of the city. From the spirited notes that spill out of lively jazz clubs to the brass bands that parade down the streets, the city vibrates with an energy that is uniquely its own. The city's culinary scene is a reflection of its diverse history. Creole and Cajun cuisines, distinct yet interconnected, tantalize the taste buds with a mix of French, Spanish, West African, and Native American influences. Gumbo, jambalaya, crawfish etouffee, these are not just dishes, but stories told through flavor. A testament to the city's rich cultural tapestry, New Orleans also boasts a thriving arts scene. Literature has a special place in the city's heart, with legends like Tennessee Williams and Anne Rice finding inspiration in its enchanting streets. The visual arts, too, are celebrated. From the vibrant murals that adorn building walls to the intricate sculptures found in local galleries, art in New Orleans is an expression of the city's spirit, a visual narrative of its past and present, and one cannot talk about New Orleans without mentioning its distinctive architecture. Wandering through the French Quarter or the Garden District, one can't help but marvel at the beautiful blend of French and Spanish Creole architecture. The city's balconies are adorned with intricate ironwork and its houses are painted in a kaleidoscope of colors, each building telling a tale of the city's storied past. New Orleans is a city where culture is not just appreciated but celebrated in the everyday life of its people. Indeed, in New Orleans, culture is more than just a part of life. It is life. It's in the music that fills the air, the food that nourishes, the art that inspires, and the architecture that captivates. It's a city that thrives on its cultural richness and invites you to partake in its celebration. Let's recap the dazzling charm of New Orleans, a city that dances to its own rhythm. This city, a jewel of the American South, is a melting pot of cultures with its roots entwined in French, African, and American history. Its rich past is reflected not only in its architecture and museums but also in its people and their enduring spirit. New Orleans is renowned for Mardi Gras, a festival of colors and revelry that sees the city come alive with parades, music, and merriment. This vibrant celebration encapsulates the city's zest for life, a trait that is deeply ingrained in its DNA. But it's not just about the festivities. The city is a hub of jazz music, a genre that found its voice and rhythm in the soulful streets of New Orleans. This thriving culture, paired with its unique Creole cuisine, makes the city a haven for enthusiasts of music, food, and life itself. From its lively Mardi Gras to its rich history and vibrant culture, New Orleans is a city that truly knows how to celebrate life in all its colors and flavors.